Is it weird to visit a dead person at a graveyard without knowing who they were? The other day, I was channeling for my friend who was asking, why do I visit a specific graveyard and specific people within this graveyard without knowing who they are in this lifetime? So my friend continues and says that she goes to visit this graveyard, doesn't know who this person is, but she feels a really deep connection to this one person. She even went so far as to writing a poem about this person in high school, and she doesn't know who it is. During the channeling session, the Lyrans were that was an orb that just flew my head. Flew my head. That just flew by my head. Did you guys see that? The Lyrans are here. So anyway, the Lyrans were telling my friend that one of the reasons she goes to visit this particular person is because the person, the gravesite that she's visiting is/was actually her in a past life. So she's literally going to visit, I guess, her own dead body. So then the question becomes, why? Well, the Lyrans were explaining that there's still a connection that my friend's soul feels to this particular lifetime because this lifetime was traumatic. She had passed very quickly, very young. She had a daughter. I don't know why. I was just about to say a daughter. I didn't actually channel if it was a son or a daughter during the channeling, but the fact that I was just about to say daughter, like I'm feeling like that resonates. So she had a daughter in that lifetime, and she ended up leaving her daughter, obviously, because she passed away and she left her husband. So there was a lot of traumatic loss in that lifetime. And interesting enough, in this lifetime, my friend does not actually want to have any children. From the soul perspective, the Lyrans were saying that this is because of this lifetime in particular, where she had exited very quickly, very traumatically. Her soul had promised itself or herself that she would never live a lifetime again where she leaves her children. It seemed pretty unlikely that we would have a past lifetime in the same area, like for my friend to even be able to go to that graveyard and to visit herself, you know? I was like, why would that happen? Like, wouldn't we choose different areas to incarnate? And the Lyrans were actually saying that no, especially when it pertains to more traumatic lifetimes. Typically, when somebody passes in a traumatic or in a very quick way, very young, that the soul will choose to go back to that physical location or a similar physical location. I don't know if it's for karmic reasons or if it's just because the soul wants to like live out again in a different lifetime what that past lifetime was unable to live out. So I think it's a couple of different things, but I thought that that was super interesting. If you ever go to a graveyard and you visit a particular person or maybe some people and you don't actually know who they are, know that it could actually be you from a past life. Follow for more information about channeling.